Hi, welcome back to our channel. Here at WIS, we talk about all things to do with money, mortgages, and positive money mindset. If that interests you, then hit the subscribe button and the thumbs up. It means you won't miss out on any of our videos. In today's video, we'll be discussing the trick to getting a mortgage as quickly as possible. So let's get into it. 1. Credit check. It's a good idea to make sure in advance you know what your credit rating looks like. This gives you plenty of time to make improvements and fix any problems. We like using www.checkmyfile.com because it is a multi-agency credit report. It checks data from Equifax, Experian, TransUnion, and Crediva, which means you are less likely to miss something important showing up. There may be something you've overlooked, or it may have errors, and it's better for you to see these before the lender does. 2. Get yourself on the Electoral roll. It's a good idea to do this as far in advance as possible. This is a really easy way to boost your chances of getting a mortgage. It may take you a couple months to show up on the Electoral roll, so we recommend doing this as soon as possible. 3. Always pay your bills on time. This sounds like a simple one, but remember, defaults on payments can show up for up to 6 years, so it's worth making sure you have direct debit set up so the payments go out automatically to mitigate the risk of you forgetting to pay 1 month. 4. Try not to apply for credit 3 to 6 months before you get a mortgage. The lender might not be comfortable if they can see you have applied for 5 to 6 other lines of credit just before your mortgage. If you need to get some credit for something, make sure the amount is affordable and won't affect your lending power for your mortgage. Remember, with loans, the lender looks at your monthly amount payable, but with credit cards, they look at the total amount of credit you have available. 5. Try and avoid payday loans. Lenders don't like to see these, so try not to have any. 6. Try and stay out of your overdraft. The lender is looking for squeaky clean bank accounts. If you do have to go in your overdraft, make sure it's not the full overdraft limit. Try and keep it as low as possible and pay it off before you incur any charges. 7. Get your spending under control. Lenders may ask for up to 3 months' worth of recent statements, so make sure you get your spending under control in advance. Lenders like to see your bank statements to check your salary and bonuses are in line with what you've claimed it is, and also that you aren't living on the edge. If interest rates went up, would you still be able to afford the mortgage? The lender looks fondly on a surplus of money in your account. It indicates to them you are a responsible spender. 8. Carefully manage available credit. With credit cards, overdraft, etc., you might want to think about only owing a maximum of 50% of the limit. Try to avoid having lots of credit cards with high limits. It might be worth getting rid of some cards you don't use, as it's good to have some credit history, but not too many cards with too many high limits. The lender might not like the idea that you could max out those cards and potentially get yourself in a bad situation not being able to repay those cards as well as your mortgage. 9. Try to put a little bit more deposit in. If you have a lender that wants a 20% deposit, which is £50,000, put in £50,200. Even though it's only £200 extra, it might make your application look a little bit more attractive. 10. Speak to a mortgage advisor. It's always worth finding a mortgage advisor early on and discussing your situation with them. There might be other things unique to your situation that you could do to help get your mortgage as quickly as possible. Your home or property may be repossessed if you do not keep up with the mortgage repayments.